welcome back to my latest baby trapping video, where we'll be starting off an attack from GMN Husky. He actually attacked me twice before I actually got the recorder on. I basically got the end of the second attack here, and that was, I believe, that one. This one he sent 190,000. He was only entering 3,000. He didn't really send any leaders, so he's just kind of throwing troops at me. That was full range. He did send range heroes, which is good. But no leader in that one. It was only 120,000. This one, let's see what he sent here. It was 190,000, lost 76,000 dead. He injured 3,000 of my troops. Yeah, he went range infantry, and he ended up losing a ton as well. So, he tried to self-gangbang me. It didn't work out for him. He didn't send his leader or anything, as he didn't even have war gear on anyways, so I guess he thought he could take me out, but he found out that nope, I was actually a 27 mite trap, and it didn't work out too well for him actually in the end. So so the next clip here is ZSN. I'm actually in the same spot, I think. So this guy actually has some pretty good gear here. Unfortunately, I didn't get the hit on video, but he did send 250,000 at me. It was tier 4, so I did cap his tier 4 March, 250,000. He had okay heroes, like a bunch of pay to play there. So he's got some pretty decent heroes there. He only injured 69,000 of my troops there with his mix attack there. But yeah, he had some pretty decent gear for this kingdom I was in. Yeah, like he had gold level 60, a bunch of purple level 60. So that's actually some quite decent gear for a small kingdom like this one. So I believe it's because I have some heroes from them already. But you probably saw ZSN in a bunch of my previous video, a bunch of attacks from them. So here comes another attack. This one is coming in from CF5. He is 31 might. He doesn't have any war gear on at all, so I'm not sure what he's doing. But yes, he is marching towards my castle right now. So this is my tier 4 killer comp that I was telling you guys about before. It's not my current comp, but it was the one before I took that full rally by accident on my baby trap. So then I tried some other things. So my comp is totally different right now, but this is probably the best comp. I should probably go back to this, but yeah, I was only 27 in might. I was getting a bunch of hits and all that. I'm at 33 mil right now. I don't get as many hits, so maybe I'll go back down to 27 or something like that. I gotta find a new kingdom as well, because my kills are getting a little ridiculous on this account. It's up to like 50 million or something. Anyway, so he did send his leader, but he didn't have any war gear on, so he ended up losing 80,000 dead on that attack. We'll take a look what it was. Like I said, you don't actually know what's coming at you until it hits you, just because my watchtower is not high enough, and I can't get it high enough. So yeah, he was mixed tier 3 on this one, just pretty much down the thing there, and he said, what? He had a silver hero, I don't know why. Or silver leader, I'm not sure what that's about. And that wasn't even a attack hero, so he didn't send war gear. He had some weird heroes, so yeah, you kind of expect him not to do too much damage there. So that was a pretty easy attack here. So this clip, that I guess it was just a bunch of hits from the previous guy. So I guess I missed the whole thing on there, but he sent 250,000. Yeah, so he ended up losing a bunch of tier 3 on this attack. He had a bunch of purple heroes. 91,000 tier 3 range dead on that. Actually, that must have hurt. Ouch. But yeah, so I think I missed this one on video, so that was a attack that I missed on video, so I just recorded the clip afterwards. But here I have a bunch of CF5 heroes. I think that's why they actually decided to hit me on that one. So here comes a attack from ZN. 200 plus thousand. He's 50 million might. I am currently attacking their hive, I believe. That's why. Yeah, I was in their hive attacking them. I think I have a ton of their like heroes, so this guy's decided to try and attack me and try and release the hero. He's sending, yeah, 250,000 or 200-ish thousand, so I'm assuming 250. The other guy is just sending a one troop at me to, I guess, I don't know what he's doing. This guy's also 53 million. So the other guy, yeah, so anyways, so this guy is attacking me. He's trying to release the heroes. I guess they did tell him I was a trap. I think some people knew in the hive that I was a trap, so they weren't hitting me. This guy obviously didn't get the memo, unless he recalls before it actually hits me. So, yeah, I'm currently at 27 mil right now. So I'm just waiting for the attack to come in. Basically, what I do is I basically go into their hives and I try to get as many heroes as possible while doing this. So once I get as many heroes as possible, I hope they try and release the heroes, at least the bigger guys. Or sometimes smaller guys will try and release it, because I'm a level 16 castle. They don't understand that Usually level 16 castles aren't 27 mil might. There's something fishy going on if you see a 27 mil might level 16 castle, or any level 16 castle that's over 20 million. There's probably something fishy going on. Or even over 10 million, sometimes there's really something fishy going on. So, but yeah, so he sent, let's see what he sent, 245,000. So he had 98,000 dead. It's obviously tier 3 at his might. He sent heavy cav range with a little bit of infantry and siege. Yeah, and he sent mixed heroes, trickster, the general stuff you find in these newer kingdoms. Usually people have tricksters and prima donnas and all that because they're doing the stages or getting their research speed up. So that's kind of all the heroes they have. So that's why you get a lot of those hits. It's not because they don't know what they're doing. That's literally their strongest heroes are like a purple trickster. So, so yeah, you can see I got a bunch of CF5 and a bunch of ZN heroes at this point. So CF5 here is coming in. This guy is going to basically do some fake attacks on me. I believe they're waiting for some reinforcements to come in because they probably realize I'm a trap at this point because I've already trapped one of their people. So I think they're waiting for some bigger guy to come in and try and release. So I'm just basically scouting them, seeing if I can get a couple more heroes or whatever. Like for me, any hero I can get is good. So it doesn't matter if it's a level like 11 castle or level 25 castle. I just want to basically fill up my my prison with heroes because like I can't execute them anyways, so it doesn't matter their level or whatever if they get sent back in a little while. So I'm just gonna keep attacking them. It's basically to get them to to hit me a bunch. So actually, while we're waiting for this, oh, there comes the big guy. Actually, here's one of their bigger guys. He's 159 millimite. Here's another guy coming in here, 143 millimite. So they obviously saw them attacking their hive. They probably realize I'm a trap. But or they would just hit me right away, basically. So they're being a little cautious. Some guilds that are a little older, they'll actually know what a trap is, so they won't just go in and try and hit you. Some people are more scared than they should be. I've had like 500 millimite guys run away from me because they don't really understand the whole trapping scene. They don't understand they could easily burn me because if I'm only like this small of a trap, I'm not looking to get hit by someone with like full gold gear at who's level like or who's 500 mil mites or whatever. Like that's not the person I'm trying to get hit by. But they don't actually understand that. A lot of times they're like, oh, he's a trap, so obviously can trap me here, and I don't want to try and hit a trap, blah blah blah, or I don't want to lose troops. But yeah, you would do a lot of damage to a baby trap if you're strong enough, obviously. Like these like tier 3 guys, obviously nothing. Low tier 4 guys, maybe, depends on your gear. If you attack properly, you can do a lot of damage, but if you send like a mixed attack, you're not going to do anything. So I believe this is a 300,000 march. So there is no leader in this march. What is that guy? 111 mil. So I don't know if this guy is actually tier 4 or not. So what I'm going to do is pop an attack boost just in case. So I'll pop the 20 just in case, but he decided the recall, so what I'm going to do is quickly put on my anti again, just in case they try and scout me. So, but yeah, so that was a 300,000 without leaders, so it could be a 375,000, so I got to be very, very careful at this point, just because that 375 can do a lot of damage to a baby trap like this. That's another one troop march. Anyway, so while we're waiting for that, I'm just going to say phalanx over and over again because people seem to really like when I say phalanx. Yeah, my baby trap can't do a phalanx, so so phalanx, 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 phalanx. I'm just getting this out of my system so that people who complain about me saying this will obviously love when I do this. Phalanx. I was going to do a 10-minute video on this, but I decided not to just because I'm not sure if anyone would really appreciate that, but phalanx. Phalanx. So anyways, so the the attack should be coming in pretty soon. Here it is. I had a little bit of downtime. Oh, no, wait, that's not the attack. That's a single troop. So they're still single trooping me. I'm not sure why they're doing this. And I'm not sure if the guy who does end up eventually hitting me realizes what's going on, if this was all planned that they were going to one troop me and the other guy was going to hit me or whatever. But we're waiting for someone to actually attack me here. But yeah, we'll see if that FX Kuka guy, because I believe he is the guy who's going to decide to step up here and actually try and hit me. He sent 300,000 last time, or 300 plus thousand last time without his leader, so I believe he might want to send it with his leader this time. Actually, I'm at 28 million right now, so I have a little more troops than I did in the previous clips there. Yeah, so my baby trap cannot change its phalanx, unfortunately, so a tier 4 cav attack will do quite a bit of damage just because I will be an infantry phalanx. Yeah, so he's in his war gear. He's getting ready here, and oh no, he's scouting me, trying to find out what I have. I have the anti-scout on. Another guy's porting in. That's a 35 million mic guy. He's probably not going to try and hit me. Well, at least I wouldn't think he's going to try and hit me with all these 100 mil mic guys around me, but they're obviously like talking about it right now, like, oh yeah, I think he's a trap, blah blah blah. Well, he's only 28 mil mites. Maybe we can hit him. Blah blah blah. Like that's kind of what goes on. Like I've joined the guild afterwards just to kind of see what the chat is like, and a lot of people actually know it's a trap, and they'll still try and hit it sometimes just because they don't know how strong the trap is. Like a 28 mil trap could be really strong, could be incredibly weak. You never actually know how good someone's trap is set up. So yeah, a poorly set up trap can easily get burned by a tier 4 hit. A good setup trap will cap it. Sometimes you can cap the tier 4 hits and still take a lot of damage, but they don't actually realize that. All they see is that you cap them, and well, I guess they see you heal up after, and you don't heal up the full. They'll know you took a bunch of reds, but that's about it. So what was it? Yeah, so that's the 36 mil guy who just poured in there. Oh, here comes the attack, finally. So I was just sitting there, I was like, what, why are they taking so long? And anyway, okay, here comes the attack. So this is 300 plus thousand. I'm going to wait. He has his leader on this one, so I wasn't sure if this was tier 3 or tier 4 just because his might was around 111 million, and you never know. So I'm going to pop the 20%. I didn't know if this was 300,000 or it was an actual 375. So the attack came in. I'm just going to quickly put my anti back on, and yep, I zeroed it. So I captured the hero here. It was 9 million drops, so I think that's tier 3, unless there's a little tier 4 in there. But yeah, it was a 375, so he did end up doing a little bit of damage there. 375s do hit a lot harder, obviously. The more troops, the more damage they do, and depending on what the research is at and what their gear is at, because tier 4 research is obviously has a lot better stats than, let's say, tier 3 research or whatever it is. So this guy could be close to tier 4. We'll check what that was. I can't remember of 9 mil. I don't usually get 9 mil drops very often, so yeah, so it was tier 3. So it was full tier 3. So he wasn't quite to tier 4. He could be almost there. But yeah, those were decent heroes. But yeah, tier 3 is not going to do total too much damage. But yeah, if there's a lot of cav, it can do more damage to me. But it's obviously easier to cap as well if they're sending cav, just because I have a lot of range and all that. So anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have some more videos coming out this week, so I hope you guys stick around for that. I might do another live stream this week. I might switch kingdoms and try and go to a big kingdom and do a trap on stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun, so keep your eyes out to that, and I hope you guys have a great day.